Good day everyone, I am Ryan Alexander Abba from Grade 11 Abundance and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, I will be teaching you the easiest way, or should I say 2 steps, to balance chemical equation. To start things off, let's start from step 1. Count the atoms on each side of the equation. As you can see here in the illustration, we have the sample chemical equations. So let's start from sulfur, oxygen, and to the other side we have sulfur and oxygen also. So to teach you guys in a simple way, under this line we will put the chemicals individually with their atomic number. In this side we have sulfur 8, oxygen 2, and for the other side we have sulfur 1, oxygen 2. As you can see here, we have the highlighted number because note if the chemical doesn't have number under it, we will consider it as 1, or we will assume that it is 1. So that's all for step 1. Let's move to step 2. Balancing the chemical equation. Reminders, only change the coefficients. So here we will try to balance the equation, but we will put the coefficient because for us to balance the equation. To start things off, let's see here under the line. In step 1, we've arranged the atomic number properly to what chemical they belong. So for sulfur we have 8, oxygen 2, sulfur 1, oxygen 2. As you can see here in sulfur, we can have sulfur for an example. You can see here in sulfur, in the left side we have 8 and for the right side we have only 1. To make this balance, it should be the same number as what the left side is. So here we have 8. So we should make this right side also same as the other side. So it must be 8. So let's put 8 here as the coefficient of these elements. So we can have 1 times 8 is equal to 8. So it is now balanced. So let's move for the oxygen. As you can see here, originally if we don't put this, it's okay that we don't put this coefficient here because originally it is balanced. If we don't put this one, it is balanced. But just because of the sulfur, this oxygen affected by it because it will be considered that it has the 8 also. For the 2 must have this 8 coefficient. So let's see. Here in the left side we put the 8 coefficient because the oxygen here is affected to this 8 coefficient. To make it balanced, we put also 8 here. But remember, if there is a sign here, this other side is separated from this. So it's not like this. So it should not be affected. So as you can see here, oxygen 2 times 8 is equal to 16. Here, 2 times 8 is equal to 16. Overall, this step 2 is the final result. So count all the atoms and overall it is balanced. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something and it made you easier to learn this balanced chemical equations. Thank you so much. Have a good night.